Hey babes, it's Wendy Jean, and today I'm going to show you guys how I did this super cute goddess lock look, this cute little ombre situation. So I'm starting off with this section. Clearly I almost didn't film this video because I'm at the very last section, but I'm using 2 pieces of Marley hair and just doing like the classic box braid situation. But the key is to start about a ½ inch from the root because I don't need these to end up getting too tight on her head. You know, I'm really big on safe protective styles. So again, leave a little bit of slack in the root, but we're gonna braid this Marley hair in. Now, once I get down past her hair, I'm gonna add this piece of curly hair. I am so sorry I cannot link the hair that I used. It's because I'm testing out a lot of hair right now, but I promise you it will be available soon. It will be available soon. But if you want to try out this look, you can use any curly human hair that you have laying around the house or whatever you want to do. I'm just adding that hair in as if I'm doing a feed-in braid and continuing to braid and braid until I feel like that piece of hair is secure. Now this is the base for our goddess lock. So as you can see, it's just a secure braid at the root, a little bit of slack, and then that end is a human hair curl in the color 27. So it comes pre-lightened, that way you don't have to worry about coloring your hair before every client. That literally drives me nuts. And to wrap the lock, I'm using this, again, hair that I cannot tell. I suck. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna make it up to you, but this is some curly hair. It's synthetic, and again, it will be available very soon. I wanted to continue to give you guys tutorials, even though I'm working on a lot of stuff right now that I can't, share everything about. I wanted to, at least show you that I'm practicing and working with the hair ahead of time before it drops. So you guys are really gonna like this hair. And I'm just using it to install as normal. I crocheted it through the root and now I'm wrapping it around just like I did in my last goddess lock bob tutorial. The only difference is this one has a curl coming out of the end. And if I have anything left over, I use a little crochet needle and I go through the lock, grab the end, and then pull it back through. And this just allows for it to be a lot more difficult for the lock to unravel. Now for a bit of fullness and to add a little bit more texture, I'm going in with a second piece. And again, I'm just crocheting it through the root and wrapping it around the lock. But with this one, I'm not doing it as perfect. So it's fine if you have some gaps or some naps or some texture, whatever is, whatever is fine. This second one is just for texture. And honestly, the more of that stuff that you have, the better. It'll give your lock a little bit of life, make it look a little lived in. And I love the vibe that this technique gives you. Because the hair is still shiny and soft, it's not too much texture where your locks are getting tangled together and stuff, but it's just enough texture to make your locks look natural. And literally I was breaking people's hearts the entire time I was wearing my hair like this because people kept asking how long I was growing my hair, and literally my answer was a week. It gives you that natural textured it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. And with this color combo, it looks so good because you have those super dark roots, then you have that honey blonde color, and the ends are a little bit of a lighter blonde. I was literally obsessed. So I'm just trimming up the curls, of course going in with a little bit of styling foam just to kind of give them some definition. And here is the final look. It came out so good, and I hope you guys really like this tutorial. It was really short and sweet, straight to the point, but if you guys want something a little bit more in depth, I will be happy to do that for you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for being subscribed, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Bye guys. See you tomorrow.